Those who married outside of their culture, how was your experience and how did you convince your family? My family were more open to it. I know my mom probably had an idea of what my brother's wife would be like. I guess she probably hoped that she could cater to some of his creature comforts such as food and so on, but my parents were open to it. The biggest issue that occurred was that my family usually speak our mother tongue at home, and when they first got married we had to adjust to speaking more English when she was with us. Then my brother's company went bust and he had to relocate and move into my parents'. My sister-in-law at that point was still relatively new and had some friends who had warned her about in-laws in general, and how we might try to change her. She went on to say to my brother that she felt only English should be spoken in the house so she wouldn't feel left out. I felt this was pretty out of place for her to tell my parents how to speak in their own home. After some time adjusting, she got to know our family better and she realized my parents weren't like the in-law horror stories, and weren't trying to get involved or harm her in any way. Many years later in fact, she wishes my parents spoke our language more to their kids, so they could learn it. My grandma lived abroad, so she wasn't a deciding factor. She was pleased for my brother, and when he visited and took his